Alrighty, hey there, it's Colin Fett, your agent here with the August 2020 market update. Every month I come to you with the latest market stats, letting you know what's going on in the market and my take on the data. So let's dive right into the numbers. Attached below, there's more detailed information as well. So new listings, so we're down from last month for new listings, but exactly the same as a year ago. So I keep track of totals from year after year, and July we had 73 in 2019, and July in 2020 we had exactly the same amount. So interesting stat there. As far as total sales, we're again down a bit from last year, or total for sale rather. But the interesting thing is we are down significantly from the previous year. So we're down. So last year, sitting on the market in August 2019, we had 215 homes on the market. 2018, 206. We're down to 150. We're kind of hovering around that 150 mark for total homes on the market. So that's houses that are available for sale. And so what that's telling me is there's less houses on the market. We're seeing about the same amount of pendings going sold. So actually, compared to last year, there was a few less. There was 16 less actually that went pending. So we've got a few more that are selling, and which contributes to less being on the market, and there's less coming on the market. So I think a couple things contribute to this. Our spring wasn't as busy as our normal spring, so kind of flatten the curve of the market, flatten the bubble of a normal spring market. People aren't traveling. August usually we see is one of the slowest months of the year behind December and January. We might see that August is actually fairly busy just because there's not the state fair to go to. People aren't traveling. So it'll be interesting to see if sales are up, pending sales are up again. So this number tells me if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, there's a lot of buyers in the market. There's not a lot of inventory. This is very segmented. There's different price points that it matters to. But if you are thinking, especially kind of in that first-time home buyer, we're seeing that price point, which would be like under 250. We're seeing that price point be pretty competitive if you're priced competitively, that is. Year-to-date units, we're at 413. Average sale price in Ames is 254. And then our average days on market, again, this is average. So we're taking the $100,000 house all the way up to the $1 million house, averaging it out. And so we're at 66. In different pockets of the price range, we're seeing different days on market. For instance, 90 to 200, we're sitting at around 30 days, 2 to 3, 33, and then 3 plus, we're at 137. So you can see that as that price point rises, the days on market also increase. Absorption rate. So absorption rate basically means that there was no new houses that came on the market. We've got 149 houses on the market right now. Nothing new came on the market. How many months, days would it take for all the houses to sell? So we're sitting at 2.7 months, which means that it's more of a seller's market. 5 months or less are considered more of a seller's market, and 5 months or more would be considered a buyer's market because properties are hanging on the market for a long time. So anyway, what that means, again, so buyers are having to be competitive in a lot of cases to get the home, and sellers aren't able to just ask anything for their home. We're seeing, fair prices, but there's definitely a need for housing to be on the market. As far as days on market, it kind of gives a graphic on that. Like I said, we're hovering around that 66 days, and pricing volume. So anyway, as always, I'm here to help you if you've got questions about your home market in general, or looking to buy a home, and how can we get a fair deal in this kind of market condition? How can we get a home that we like? Please reach out. I'd love to help. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.